Hello mathematicians! Today I want to show you how to use your calculator to calculate complicated fraction expressions like this one or this one. Now there is a bit of a trick because if you see this as 5 plus 7 divided by 6 minus 2 and then just write that, you won't get the right answer. And the reason is that this fraction bar means that the top acts as a group, like it's in brackets, and the bottom acts like a group. So this really should be 5 plus 7, which is 12, divided by 6 take 3, which is 3. So it should be 12 divided by 3, which is 4. But if I write it like this, I won't get the right answer. Now, there are a few things. Number one, on your calculator, to set it up for fractions, you should only have to do this once. You can go Shift, Setup, and we want number one, math input and output. Otherwise it all comes in one line and we don't get the nice fraction. So math IO, that's number one. Result format, math output, number one. Good. The other thing to check is that your mode, if you just go mode, is set to computing things, to calculating things. Sometimes that gets messed up. Number one. Okay, good. That's set. You should only have to do that just once. Now let's try putting this fraction in the calculator. 5 plus 7 divided by 6 take 3. There are two ways to do it, and I think it is important for you to learn both. One way is to look at the top and write the numerator, which is the top, in brackets. So bracket 5 plus 7, end bracket. And that will mean the calculator will figure that out first. And then divide, because a fraction is like a division. And then the denominator in brackets, which is bracket 6 take 3. So I put the numerator in brackets and the denominator in brackets. So hopefully this gives us the same as 12 divided by 3. Awesome, it does. The answer is 4. Now the other way to do it, I'm going to clear this. You need to know both ways, but the other way to do it is to click on the fraction button, which is right here. If you touch the fraction button, then you can do 5 plus 7. And now to get to the bottom, you can go down and then 6 take 3 equals 4. Good. Sometimes your answer might be a fraction. For example, if I move across and try the next one over here, then the answer will be a fraction. The top one, that one there, if I do it this way, 3 times 6 plus 2, then down to get in here, 4 times 2 equals 5 over 2. A trick for later when we do fractions and decimals, converting between them, you can press this fraction to decimal button. See the D for decimal? Standard fraction to decimal. If you press that, it'll convert it between the two formats. Yeah, the ones that might be a little bit trickier because they are a bit different, if I clear this, ones like this where you've got a whole number next to it. I'm going to do a different question. I'm going to do 3 plus, let's say I want 3 plus 1/4. Well, now I can do 1 fraction 4. If I start typing, let's say I want to add an extra number on top, maybe I want to add 2 to the end of this. Well, if I do add 2, it'll go at the bottom. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe that's not what I want. So I can delete it. And if I want to get out of this fraction, so I can have a big 2, like a normal whole number 2, then I can press the right arrow. So you can use the arrows to get in and out of the fraction and to move around. And if you want it to be a big 2, you can move right to the end and go plus 2. So this would be 3 plus 1/4 plus 2. We can actually figure that out before the answer. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1/4 is 5 1/4. If I press equals, it'll give my answer as an improper fraction. One final trick is that you can press Shift and then this button. Notice that this will get from a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, or the other way around. So you can press Shift and then that button. You don't hold down Shift, you just press it once and then it's in Shift mode, and then you press the button. Good. So have fun converting fractions and using your calculator to help you with fractions. Bye for now.